What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Tel Tash. Today we are exploring the city. Just moved here a couple of months back. Haven't really had a chance to look at some of the, haven't had a chance to look at the historic landmarks and different trails and parks, or not trails, just parks. Just going to parks today. No trails today.
We've been to some trails though.
Yeah, going to some parks, some historic landmarks here in the area or whatever. So we're gonna go check that out. Maybe do a few other things along the way. Hopefully find some nice stores, restaurants, whatever the case may be. I just really kind of get to know the city better since I've been here for a while and haven't really got out to explore those specific things in the downtown area.
Yeah, so basically this is just kind of going to be like a typical day in the, well no, this isn't typical, but a day in the life for us. It's Saturday, like I said, just got to Birmingham not that long ago and just kind of exploring the city and just kind of taking you guys with us to kind of see, what we're going to do today. So, let's go.
Let's get it.
Okay, we just got to our first destination and I'll kind of do like a little video for you guys to kind of see everything, but it's Railroad Park and it's in downtown Birmingham and it's the first time coming down here and we really like it. People just outside having picnics, having a fun time with their dogs and kids and stuff. Seems like a really cool chill area. Okay, so now we're at the heaviest corner on earth, as they call it, but I think after some research you said that it says that it's like
it's the heaviest corner in the south,
right, in the south, so
but they call it on earth.
Yeah. I guess maybe whenever, I think it says about like 1900 or something.
The last building went up in 1902.
So maybe back then it was the heaviest corner on earth. But anyway, there's like that building right there, that one, and then you can't really see, but there's two more, one right there, one right there. So these four buildings are all in the same corner, and it's supposed to be the heaviest corner on earth. So this is kind of cool to see. And we actually go to lunch at like a, what do you call it, what's it called, like a food court that has like, yeah, it's basically like a food court right back there that we go to like once or twice a week that we've been going to lately. And it basically has like a whole bunch of like foods from like all these different cultures and stuff. Like I know there's like Mexican, there's
got a Hawaiian place in Edgerton.
Hawaiian, yeah. What's something else in there? Some other things. I don't know. I can't think of it now.
Mediterranean. They have Greek. They have it's a few other things. They got pho, Japanese. They got traditional Chinese restaurant. They got
a whole bunch of
something
stuff.
Something else. It's something really different. They got a Indian restaurant. They have something else. I can't remember. They got it's like a world food court or something. Almost.
Yeah, and I've never saw anything like that. I've never been to a food court like that. So we think it's really cool, and they have like a really nice seating like in the back of the food court, like a court area with like chairs and seating and everything. So we go and have lunch there sometimes, and they even have like a little bar in the middle of all of this. There's a bar in the dead center, so it's like, oh, that's really nice. So it's kind of cool to see that we're literally always down the street from the heaviest corner on earth. But that's stop number 2, and we'll see what stop number 3 is. Our third destination is Lover's Leap. Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's a restaurant though.
Yeah, well, there's a restaurant like right there, as you can see in front of it, but you can kind of see that the sun's setting right now, and right over the ledge you can kind of see it's like a whole bunch of trees. I saw some houses. You said you didn't, right?
I did not see any houses.
I mean, it's pretty
deep.
deep.
Of the jungle.
It's pretty deep down there, but like it's a really big panoramic view of like a whole bunch of what, like, I mean,
the city,
I guess it's, yeah. You should say the city.
It's really not the city.
I guess you can see people over there.
The city
doing the same thing I was just doing, basically.
The city is like on the right side.
Taking pictures and just chilling. Some people over there drinking. Pretty sure that guy is driving too, but we'll talk about that later. Did you see him over there?
Yes, I'll throw a beer down the
Yeah, but he kept pulling cans out, and I'm pretty sure he'll be driving back, but I'll pray for him. But yeah, I enjoyed the view. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it was cool. We should have had like something instead of having to go to the restaurant, because I think it's closed anyway.
Because they have like a little over there. You have to stand behind the gate, but if you were eating at the restaurant, which is closed right now because we're gonna buy something so we could do it, but there's like picnic tables in there, and you get like a better view because you actually get to stand like over the edge basically, and so that would have been better, but like you said, the restaurant's closed. So that was it for my 3 things that I had picked out. I guess now we still have to find somewhere to go for dinner or something. I don't know, simple. But we just ate fries, and I'm not hungry. Are you?
No, I'm good for the next 6:18. Maybe the next hour, couple hours or so.
We're gonna find something to do in between now and dinner. Okay. So so you can see us both. We just left a restaurant. Do you remember the name of it?
I do not. Actually, we was walking down the street and the guy was like, "Hey, y'all want some barbecue?"
And we're looking for somewhere to eat.
Sure, so. I guess. And then he's like, "Well, I got a tip, a seat for y'all. Come on in." Just went in there. Like I never saw the name or the restaurant or nothing. It was good though. It was good. It was
either something barbecue or barbecue something, like somewhere in front of it after.
Great work on that one. Great discovery.
I remember.
It's a barbecue restaurant. It's gonna have barbecue somewhere in the name.
And you know, more than likely, barbecue probably was not in the name. It probably just said barbecue like on the building.
Yeah, I don't even remember the name of the restaurant, but I know how to get to it. So
yeah, but anyway, it was like you said, really nice. We sat outside. I should have brought a jacket. I didn't know it was chilly outside, which is only a 64, which isn't 63, which isn't terrible, but the wind's blowing a little bit. My nose is running, so we ate and we left. And like I said, we did sit outside. So now we're trying to figure out if we're going to stop somewhere to get dessert. What are you thinking? Especially since we only Saturdays are typically the only days that we do like actually go to sit down dinner and maybe get a dessert or something. So we kind of savor those moments and kind of really think about it for a moment.
You want to split a cheesecake?
From Cheesecake Factory?
Where else was gonna get a cheesecake? Come on now. Cheesecake.
Okay, so
cheesecake, you gotta go to Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory is his favorite restaurant, which I say it's my favorite too, but I actually don't care for cheesecake like that. Like if we get cheesecake, like we only ever buy 1 slice because I get a bite of his and that's it. Because I don't just care for it like that. Like it's decent, but I don't really care for it, so I'm not feeling that. And you said something about Hattie B's.
Oh yeah, Hattie B's peach cobbler would have been dope, but I don't want to wait 45 minutes on a peach cobbler. They be packed out.
True.
I think that's Birmingham's favorite restaurant.
Pretty sure it is. We walked past a girl in the park today. They were doing a vlog, and she was talking about Hattie B's is her favorite restaurant.
Yeah, like that's Hattie B's be jumping.
Yeah.
So I don't want to wait 45 minutes on peach cobbler. So I don't know. We may go ahead and call our off meal day. Call it a wrap.
Yeah, or we may pick something. You just know. You just never know. So we're actually going to go ahead and end this video right now. We did decide not to get a dessert, so we came straight home. We have a couple videos to do for work. I know on a Saturday night, but it wouldn't take, too long, not too much time.
It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, that's, like you said, that's a lifestyle, but we're going to go ahead and do that and finish that up. I actually just wanted to mention that I just scared the crap out of Montel.
Oh, you did not. I scared
Tell them what happened.
I scared the crap.
Tell them what happened.
So I scare her, like, in super easy ways. Like, all I have to do is, like, walk in another room.
No, tell them what I did.
And jump out. I'm going to tell them what I did first. We were getting out the car, and I was walking to the elevator to come down to our apartment. And all I did was hide directly behind the car, like 3 feet away. And I jumped out as she was walking, and I scared her. Like, super easy, like, no thought into it.
Okay, no, I did. Okay, let me explain this. Yes, I did jump, but I always jump. That doesn't mean I'm scared. I wasn't scared. I knew that he was hiding. I told you, I was like, I know you're behind the car.
What do you need to do for it to be scary? You want to piss yourself? Like,
okay, well, anyway.
What is your parameters
you
for
jumped
being
too.
scared?
You
No,
jumped
I didn't.
Yes, you did. Okay, tell him what I did.
I was walking inside the door.
You went to go get the charger or something out of the car.
Yeah, and I came back and I walked all the way through here. And I walked all the way through and it was dead silent. And I realized that, oh, she's trying to hide from me, trying to escape me. I walked to the bathroom. I used the bathroom. Looked in the closet. Looked in the bedroom.
I started laughing.
I looked in the bedroom. And as I came out of the bedroom, into the
Did you say you heard
main
me?
area, I heard.
I couldn't stop laughing, and my nose is running.
You are. I was like, I know exactly where you are. I can hear you from here. So I walked to our. It's not really a laundry room.
Yes, it is right there.
Whatever you want to call it. It has our washer and dryer in it. And as I open the door, she slams the door open and says, "Boo!" or
no,
whatever. Whatever you said.
I said, "Raw."
Raw. But I'm like, I already heard you sniffing and laughing and crap inside the door.
Okay, but
scared me.
I did see Montel's arm, and I saw his arm jump like this. He says he didn't, but that's what I'm leaving it at. So I think that I was successful with scaring you today, and also my first time ever scaring you, really, like actually trying. So I'm gonna say that's team me 1, team you 0, but maybe I'll try again later.
If you say so.
But anyway. That's the end of this video. Like we kind of told you guys, this video was to kind of take you a day in the life, basically, of us, you know, kind of getting to know our new city, our new town. So we kind of just showed you a few places that we did go to today, and I said that I really enjoyed today. What about you?
Yeah, it was cool. What time we leave the house? Like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, somewhere around there?
Yeah, about 1:30, I think.
Yeah, nice little few hours. Got to see some new things. Got some ideas for maybe tomorrow or next weekend or whatever. Well, we won't be here next weekend, but for whenever we have more free time to explore some restaurants we want to hit up, some strip malls, some parks, things like that. So it was pretty successful.
And there's a few other things that we did want to do that only open during, you know, like daytime hours and everything. So we have a list of things that we know that we want to do sometime soon. So we'll kind of get those done. Hopefully we can kind of record that too. But thanks for kind of, you know, spending the day with us. That's pretty much all we have for now. Like I said, we have a few work things to do. We're going to finish that up, and then we're going to probably binge watch 3 to 4 episodes of Blacklist, because that's what we do.
Yeah, I gotta get on that.
Saturday nights.
If you're not watching Blacklist, it's on Netflix.
Oh,
it's on Netflix. Go watch it on Netflix.
Let me change that. Tashi to Montel 0, because something big happened on the show Blacklist. I don't want to mention it in case, you know, you're in the middle of watching it or whatever, but I had a bet that I knew what really happened, and Montel thought the opposite happened, and we just found out on last night's episode that I was right, he was wrong. So he actually has to take me out to a fancy dinner within like the next week or so. So we'll see if that happens. It's gonna happen, right?
Yeah, we'll see if it happens. You said we'll see if it happens, so we'll see if it happens.
I mean, it will happen because I won the bet, and he has to, you know, fall through with that. But anyway, we're
Make
gonna
sure
go ahead
to
and close this
subscribe,
video.
like this video, turn on notifications so that you don't miss the next video. We definitely don't want you to miss that. Subscribe, turn notifications on, and we will see y'all in a couple days.
And the next one.
Это без имени продакшн.